Alright, well, we'll continue the story. We'll have a look at the aircraft tree when we get there, and we'll pick something to buy, although I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to buy. And let's see what we did. We just liberated Barbanti, so we took out all the Erusian defenses, and then we blew up all the satellites, and they blew up all the satellites, and we lost all radio contact. So maybe there'll be some consequences for that. Let's see.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves.
Sorry, Karma Jolt.
Software of the Osea transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information.
It's like a real-life thing, even. If all the satellites start colliding with each other, you get this cool debris field that will stop you from launching any satellites for like a couple hundred years. It would be bad for us.
Transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors.
It would look a lot like that, yeah.
Annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence, seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors.
So that...
It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here.
So there was a prison group from our old spare squadron, which went to an island on the southwest of the continent near the space elevator that we did not go with. Those are the guys that went rebel.
Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate.
Man, all your smartphones are broken? No one can watch Netflix anymore? No wonder everyone's having a riot.
Mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated.
This guy just never gives up.
I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and
Don't think the game's revealed where he and Mikhail are from yet. I can't remember.
it's time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here.
You know, they're fighting for Erusia, but they're not from Erusia.
She won't have any trouble with them.
If you're a longtime fan of the series, you know all about where they're from.
I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
C-17 with a rose emblem. It's the princess's plane. It was in one of the earlier cutscenes. She had her dog, all that.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble.
They're not from the same place?
All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be
True.
back up and running. We're not even sure if
Mikhail is special. His daughters.
We will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it.
I don't really get Glasses, honestly. He's weirdo. Mikhail I get.
With the capital under our control,
Not so much glasses.
the radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
Oh, helicopters work 9 times out of 10 in this timeline. Frame drops?
Will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
Shouldn't be anything on my side.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusia will be able to mount a regiment.
Sorry. Pause the game to go look, and that'll cause more problems. And then accidentally closed. Whatever. I closed chat. I have to read chat on a different window now.
Arusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
More frame drops. Alright, hold on. I'll check. Before we start the map up, I'll see if I can figure out what's going on.
As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft.
Oh.
Objects will initially appear as
This is like the worst mechanic in the game.
once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Yeah, I remember that. So this is probably where the maps start getting hard. We got an escort mission, but we also have to ID everything before we shoot it. So that makes things a little bit less good. So just hold on a second here while I see what the heck is going on with my my streaming software. According to OBS, it used to be easy to see where my... I did drop a few frames at one point. I'm not sure... There we go. We added it to the bar. Okay. It used to say how many frames you dropped always, but now... It is dropping some now and then. I wonder what's going on. Someone stealing my internet? What's going on? Hold on just a second. Firefox, are you doing something? I don't have anything else open, so maybe Windows is trying to decide it wants to do an update or something. You know how Windows 10 is. Hold on just a second here. It shouldn't be. It's even not supposed to be active this time of day, so that's supposed to be illegal. Freezing every few seconds. I mean, I'm looking at the frame drops in OBS, and there are some, which is unusual. It's definitely not CPU usage or nothing. I'm assuming it's like internet connection related, probably. Let's see, what else could I do? Well, right now, yeah, you get a nice smooth rotating image, so it's pretty easy to check if it's lagging at all. So, and it's a good place for you guys to check. I don't know if there's much I can do. I am seeing now that the drop frames are starting to add up. I've added the setting back to OBS so I can see it again. Shit. What's going on, internet? Yeah, and especially for seeing it on both Twitch and YouTube. That's one of the things about the multi-streaming is it kind of cleans up whether just one website is having server problems. It may have just been a small hiccup somewhere in my local sort of network, but I don't know. I don't know. Good and then bad, and then good and then bad. Huh. I mean, I can guarantee, just looking at it right now, my CPU is nowhere near full. So it pretty much has to be like internet related. And there's not a whole lot I have to control over that, other than trying to make sure that my computer isn't, you know, uploading anything. What else can I check quick? YouTube's fine. I can make sure everything's shut off. I mean, maybe Steam was trying to log in, and maybe Steam's trying to download something. Hold on. Sometimes Steam gets... Sure, it's just decided to download a Steamworks common redistribution update. That's not helpful. I think there's a way to change Steam so it doesn't download stuff while you're playing a game. So just hold on a second. No, it's already unchecked to allow downloads during gameplay, and still downloads shouldn't be the problem anyway. Well, I don't know what it is actually. Yeah, because the game is running smooth for me. There's no FPS drops on my end. And I am seeing pretty regularly frame drops inside OBS, and I don't know. That usually doesn't happen. I hadn't. It was good for like 2 hours. What happened? What could possibly be changed? Could stop and restart the stream. That might fix. I mean, I could reset my modem, but that'll take a few minutes. Hold on, let me look at my... Check my task manager, see if anything else is using network that shouldn't be. Have I tried turning it off and turning it back on again? You can always turn it off and turn it back on. So no, OBS is uploading, but nothing else is using any upload speed, according to Task Manager anyway. I wonder if it's like an OBS problem. I'm just gonna have to pretend nothing's going wrong, and hopefully maybe when we start up the game, things figure themselves out. I really don't know. I don't want to waste too much more time just messing around, so... If it's really bad for the next mission, then I'll maybe try resetting the stream and stuff. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of options. Stealth upload limit? No, I set my upload... I set my upload bitrate at the recommended amount from my my speed tests, and my speed tests are pretty consistent, so I don't think it's that end. Like I'm using like something like 80 or 85% whatever of my bandwidth cap, and which is enough room, enough overhead to be no problem. But it's hard to say for sure. I mean, yeah, who knows? Anyway, let's just play the game a little bit. We'll see what happens. If it's unwatchable, then... well, sucks to be me, I guess. So, I was talking about buying this thing. Let's just do that. Let's buy the YF-23. I don't know if it's any good, but we're just gonna buy it. I don't even think I've seen it before, so let's see what it looks like. Is this the actual stealth bomber? The Black Widow? Okay. It comes with HVAAs, which I haven't really used much of. They are long range. Quick travel missiles. I don't think it's very good for dodgy ones like Mr. X. There's your standard 4AMs and your unguided bombs. I might as well buy them with all of my spare money so it's, you know, fully unlocked. And then we can start saving up for the next one. So I'm thinking I'm actually not going to buy that 57 yet because it's the next most expensive, and I don't think I need it for anything, seeing as I've got the other sort of similar tier jets. It's kind of the last of the high tier jets. Experimental, lost to the F-22. I'll see you later, Thor. What I want to focus on right now is getting the last of the upgrades I want unlocked. So if I buy the Typhoon, for instance, I could get special missile distance or railgun distance. I'm not a huge fan of the... I mean, I'm not very good with the railguns. So that's like a 500,000 upgrade just for the railgun, basically. Don't think that matters much. Stall capabilities. So I don't think the Raphael unlocking the stall anti-stall capabilities is that important. Laser firepower might be fun, and that leads into special missile lock-on range, as well as another jet, and less penalty for missile lock in clouds. Of those, I would say the laser might be interesting, just so the lasers do more damage. I'd like to learn how to use the lasers better. I think I'll be better with the lasers than the railgun, because they fire more steadily. It's rather than just one shot, like a sniper rifle. This little bit more fast firing. And then I think even more so than the little laser damage upgrade, I kind of like the idea of going for the last of my machine gun upgrades. Seeing how, if I do a full machine gun build, how that would look. And actually, I think special missile flight speed could be quite valuable. So yeah, I think I'll probably go for the 37 next, get all these upgrades that look reasonably useful. I don't know if the 35S is very important, but that's another plane that I'll be able to buy. And then, I mean, I just have to unlock the last few jets to unlock the last few upgrades. Not counting the multiplayer stuff, but, you know, who cares about that? Seems to run better now for Pixel. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm on a different screen with less 3D effects, so who knows. Anyway, I did buy that YF-23. It's got unguided bombs and stuff. We'll pick a jet. It'll be fine. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, so we're on a map. Right, this is the night mission with a lot of ground targets that we need to identify. So I'm not sure if the YF-23 is the best for this one, but it's a high-tier plane. Like, it's not a low-tier plane. It's fast and mobile, so it should be okay either way. It is a stealth fighter. It even says it was a finalist for the Advanced TAC Fighter competition. That's fun. I think we'll take it out anyway. Now, I don't think the unguided bomb will be particularly useful on this map, although there are ground targets. There's not a lot of air targets. There are... Is there bombers? I can't remember. This is such a hectic map. Maybe I'll just test out some HVAAs. I don't think I'll invest in them heavily, but, you know, missiles will do the job anyway. We don't have any skins unlocked for it yet. We can throw some emblems on, though. We're going to be at night, so might as well have the skeleton at night. If you can even see the emblem on the jet. For parts, well, first time equipping this thing, we could put a fire extinguisher on it. I don't know how much that actually regenerates. It might be worth it, but I've never tested it out, so I'll just go with my typical maneuverability and all-purpose upgrades. In this map, having some good maneuverability will probably be helpful. I don't actually need, like, acceleration. Deceleration might be nice, because we need to slow down and ID things every now and then. But yeah, speed's not the most important, but good turning is helpful. And then I think I was explaining how I wanted to put most of my points into missiles anyway. We'll take the jammer, just on principle. And, so the special weapons, we could upgrade the HVAA. I think I'm just going to go... I'm going to start with my standard missile lock-on. Like, missile homing is good. Missile reload is good. Missile flight distance, maybe. Missile flight speed is probably better for dodgy enemies and power. I still don't know if this makes much difference. Oh, the fire extinguisher brings you back to 50%. That's handy. And then we got 7 points after missile power. Bring more. I don't remember running out of missiles on this map. Maybe we'll bring one upgrade for the specials. How many? I doubt we're going to use a lot, but hey, let's make them reload faster. Why not? It's a decent upgrade. Aces, some aces can't spawn on your first time through. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that, Pixel. So that's cool. Anyway, let's just give this a shot. Mostly missile upgrades with some of our long-range missile, high-speed, high-velocity, air-to-air. We'll see how it looks. I don't think I've really used the high-velocity air missile much anyway. So let's just get out there. This map, I had some problems with the first time I played it, so we'll see how it goes today. IDing things is tricky. I would say this is, like, if you're a new player, this is where it starts to get hard. It's right about this map.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting.
You have to escort a guy in a friggin' car.
Airborne warning and control system for the Osean long-range strategic strike group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
So stealthy. Can't even see me. Alright.
All of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war.
Handles alright.
The Osean Army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
So, what I did learn is you want to lock on with your camera a lot.
The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot.
I mean, that wasn't great, but
Always identify your target before you
yeah,
fire.
like he says.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock.
It's Erusian military.
So anyway, I sort of know what I'm doing, but IDing all these things is tricky.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Hand me that sandwich. How did I miss that rocket launch?
Launched.
Totally missed that rocket truck. There are a lot of things on the ground that get in the way of your missiles, which is just kind of annoying. Like that. Like, I'm trying to shoot through a building, which is, you know, my bad.
Buildings will block your line of sight.
Buildings
Keep track of your objective.
doing that thing.
War ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
So don't expect an S rank on this is what I'm trying to say. Alright. We ID'd some allies, no big deal. Let's try to find some actual enemies down here.
Identify the unknowns along the route.
We need to be a little bit closer, though.
So you were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
Alright, might get that one. Good.
You have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Oop. One of the problems with using the camera to lock on is you have to fly without, like, facing forward in the camera. It's I don't know, it's weird. Definitely not my strength. This rocket truck needs to die. I still can't get an angle on it.
Missile away.
There we go. Got a couple. None of these things are even shooting at us. It's just getting the IDs and hitting them in a reasonable time frame. Maybe this is the one.
Strider 1,
Nope.
target acquired.
It's fine, it's fine. I don't really like this map very much. I think every single map until this one I've been like, oh yeah, cool map, I like this one. And now for this map I'm like, yeah.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Poof.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Alright, well. That rocket truck is just, it's in an impossible position. No one can ever hit it. It's too well protected by the buildings. Alright, there's like two left. Just can't get a good angle on them. We're still getting freezes from chat. I do apologize. I don't know what's changed. I can't shoot these things. It's impossible. There we go.
Missile away.
Whoop! It's fine, it's fine. We're not gonna die today. Alright, what did we miss? Didn't even ID these things over here.
It's erosion.
They
Like,
are responding aggressively.
General,
it does look really cool. I'll give you that one.
the negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path.
But having to ID everything,
More the merrier.
and it's all behind buildings and under bridges and stuff, I don't know. I just don't think it's as fun when you have to ID everything first. And I'm a lot better at IDing things than I was the first time I played it, so.
Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal.
I mean, no one likes escort missions at the best of times.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
Alright, there's Labyrinth.
ID'd as erosion military.
That's not what I was trying to ID. That's also not what I was trying to ID. It's fine, I can just fly sideways. Pretty sure I can blow these gunships up, though.
Wait, the general managed to convince them.
Sometimes I sort of remember which ones are allies or not ahead of time. Those are going to be enemy jets, I betcha. Let's go take them down.
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
I should have used the long-range ones.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
Bandit on me! We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as
All
a clean
right.
war.
Oh, there's another one. Get some air superiority on here.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Come on, get that ID. There we go.
Outbound, evade!
So those are all like tanks. They're going to be a real pain to
No response
ID.
to hails. It's the radicals.
Okay, we can pull up. I can do this.
It's no good.
There we go.
There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we'd better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district.
Hey, good shot. Pat myself on the back.
Number one, the general's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
To be fair, we're IDing stuff reasonably quickly.
Here comes a traitor, Labarge.
Stream is still not...
This is a wide net they've cast.
The stream is not working.
War to end, Tuesday. Labarge in that vehicle!
I can't win.
Set up in all the right places.
I'll probably reset the modem or something after this map if it's really bad. I have no idea what's changed.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Maybe we'll go ID these guys.
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us. Locked on. Go down.
I probably should be doing more to escort Labranth than just playing around shooting random targets.
Tank is destroyed. Missile away.
I'm terrible at escorting people. I just want to fly around and do my own thing, guys. Oh, he's being pursued. He's probably gonna get shot down. At least we ID'd everything.
They actually believe that using robots will put an end to bloodshed.
Should I ID? Let's ID this while we're looking at it. Come on, don't... Clouds! Oh, you got flares. Alright.
Into the ocean.
I thought the clouds were
It's
gonna...
on my tail.
Would you please just kill this guy?
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
Alright, there we go. Oh, I remember trying to hit this vehicle before.
We'll be able to break through that shutter.
It,
General, do you mind keeping
it gets stuck in like this weird underground almost.
at least give us a side mirror?
Missile away.
Find your foe.
We did get him though. Good. Alright. We're still on top of things. No problem. The audio's fine, but the video keeps stuttering. Huh. I swear I have no idea what's going on.
Almost at landfill number 7.
Why it would be good for 2 hours or 2.5 hours and then suddenly it would stop working.
It ruined our car.
I'll have to just reset
Captain Carl,
OBS and the modem or something after this is over.
I wish to explain to you the
Because
situation inside Erusia.
I certainly haven't changed anything on my end.
Upstairs we recorded. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance
I haven't even used my my high velocity
Wild
missiles yet.
dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island.
It's kind of a boring mission, I gotta say.
Helicopter from there.
You just have to wait for the car to drive around. ID everything and then just wait. Alright.
Military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
Missile closing. No response. Got a bad feeling. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Alright. Good start. First pass.
I have a visual on 3 strikes.
I'm sorry, Pixel. I do apologize. I mean, I don't know what's causing it. Wouldn't be Windows 10 if I didn't have trouble recording and streaming.
Launched. Target
I'm hit.
acquired.
Get this guy off my back. Open fire on that vehicle.
Oh, right. It's like
That is taking fire.
the surprisingly difficult little... I remember this. This is a pain in the neck area to actually get targets in. Come on, fire!
Down.
Strider 1 is down.
Well, you know, serves me right. But yeah, those guys, they hide in this loop, and unless you come in at a high angle, it's really hard to hit all the targets in there. And I came at I was hoping to sort of sneak in between the overpass, but I should have braked a little quicker.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself
Been distracted by my
an unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Target acquired.
well, now that I've got problems with my
Destroy the target.
stream, now I'm all messed up. The stream died on YouTube?
Fire! Cease fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
What are you guys whining about down there?
If they don't respond, shoot them down. I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Well, then YouTube never got to see me die. The stream died, not me.
VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Oh, man.
Missile away. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, target destroyed.
My engine's been hit. Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
So much going on. Alright, I probably should be focusing more on protecting my my escort. If I don't take out that tank, he can't move forward. But
We're taking fire. We can't
hitting that tank is surprisingly difficult.
fire your smokes. 3 strikes will find you.
Especially when I'm taking missiles from everywhere. Come on. Got it. Alright, good.
Try to help us before we get shot.
Helicopter, get out of here.
Continuing attack.
Captain Carl.
Another helicopter,
Point.
get out of here.
Coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4. 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
We got to clear up some of these enemy aircraft.
Has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military. It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to be over here protecting the vehicle again.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
Yeah, tanks.
Still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks.
Okay, this is the one. There we go. Allies, allies,
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle
gunboats.
forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Those are the enemies I'm looking for. All right.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us.
We're still doing all right. It's just this is one of those missions.
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drones that are working. It's this
Oh,
We've almost reached the container area.
hit the bridge wires.
Understood. Hostile tanks are keeping the armored formation at Anchor Bay for protecting
Look.
the VIP.
Look, game.
Them out for
I'm
us.
working on it.
No problem.
Fox 2.
There seems to be a lot more whining on the radio chatter. Oh, look, Axeman.
Truck.
It's an ace.
Critical escort.
It'd be nice if I could hit him.
Mission failed.
What?
Abort mission.
I just saved him from a tank. Oh, this mission's so dumb. Did I just say the mission was boring and nothing ever happens? Yeah, nothing ever happens except for when you fail the objective after saving the objective. And you go after an enemy ace. Ah! I don't even know how I got him to spawn.
Calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Target locked. Strutter 1, missile launched.
Alright.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Wish I'd ID'd a little bit more of the ground targets. But I did take down most of the
Gun destroyed.
most of the stuff targeting Labranth, except for this tank. Alright, that should do it.
On that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
I already saved
Try
him.
to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 2, 6.
I actually don't know if my ace kill counts if I lose after killing the ace.
Rescue team says
I might need to get him to spawn again to actually get his reward.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military. It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
Alright, I'll try to save him quicker this time.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7.
I'll try.
This is AWACS Lancaster.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Didn't I just do that?
The general is speaking with the commander.
No, I did not.
Taking fire. Take care of them. That vehicle is one of ours. Cease fire. The info just came through. Cease fire. Cease fire.
Alright, there they are.
You idiot. Unknown aircraft approaching.
Oof. I hate this map so much. My stream's not working and the map is garbage. I don't even know how I got that ace to spawn. I mean, I have beat this map before. I haven't beat it on hard, I don't think. So there's some changes that I might not be aware of. I hate having to ID everything.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
I've got a bad feeling.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
I get the feeling a lot of the damage is those long-range rockets that are hitting the allied the allied car that I'm supposed to be escorting.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1,
It's fine.
destroyed.
Totally did that on purpose.
Fire on that vehicle.
All right.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
I already killed all the tanks, guys.
Before we get shot.
Yeah.
This is a tanker.
I also hate it when the game yells at you about stuff you've already done.
Point. New coordinates are as follows. 263.
It's not this is not the only game that does that, but
Delta Lima.
it's one of those pet peeves I have.
The area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Ocean forces at landfill number 7.
Capital's
This is
fall has
AWACS
led to another
Lancaster.
power struggle within the Erusian military. General is speaking with the commander.
It's all gone to hell.
I wanted to get the SAM site, but that's no good.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
Alright, rocket truck.
Got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge.
Don't you die in like one shot on Ace difficulty if you play on Ace? Not that I am, but...
Take out any in autonomous mode. Listen up. From here on out, all air.
Oh, no, no, no. Pull up.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire. Take care of them.
But I would really like to get that enemy Ace, guys.
General, we still have drones at our disposal.
Alright, I gotta get that tank, and then he should be safe on his way to the tunnel, and I can focus on the aircraft for a minute.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off.
Alright, aircraft. Clearly the only way to get aces is to kill air units.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
There is an ambush on the other side of the tunnel, so I need to be quick here. I remember that much.
Failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies. With the main conflict concluded, regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
Hostile tanks are keeping the armored formation at Anchor Bay from protecting the VIP. Can you clear them out for us?
There's so much to do, not enough time.
Up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. The drones aren't receiving my orders. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Faking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make
Alright,
drones
there's Axeman.
fighters, and then to assassinate Harley.
Coming for you.
Enemy fighters.
Just gotta kill him quick and go save.
But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world. I can't believe
Those HVAAs did nothing.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a storm.
Alright, we got him.
Right, Trigger?
Alright, where are we going? There he is in the tunnel. Let's scan some stuff quick.
I'm on my target's tail.
Alright, most of those were allies. Probably all of them were allies.
Hostile armored forces outside of
Those will be the ambush.
Then we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Ouch. I mean, at least I got a couple of them, right? There's that rocket truck. Alright, I think I might have most of the ambush done.
Target destroyed.
We should be good, just in time.
we were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Yeah, that's me. I'm pretty awesome.
The Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up.
Oh, there's more on that road there we're gonna have to take out.
Faster.
Alright, get my bead.
Is part of the infighting within these groups.
Rocket truck gets priority, I think. One more pass to take out the real tank.
They should be at a new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Alright, I think I have everything on the road. Let's go check this little group out.
The rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Make sure I don't crash into the water, I think.
We've reached the rendezvous point, and there's the chopper too.
Ooh, the map might be over.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
Yeah, not me. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is the Illusion News Network.
We need a beacon of light. Don't look towards me, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end.
Oh no! I forgot about the wires on the bridge. Oh, this map! I was done. I got greedy. I went after a tank. Jeez, where's my checkpoint?
Bad news.
Alright, the checkpoint was further at least.
Should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
This is one of ours.
How'd you last, long capture? We've debriefed and we're here to help.
Stop it! Stop stalling! Stop it!
Missile away.
You heard the comm. There are no friendlies out there.
Target acquired.
Now, I'm pretty sure you can fly through the tunnel if you want to be really awesome. But, I'm having a hard enough time on this map as it is.
Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle.
Alright.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing. Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals.
I think I had a bad angle, so I didn't actually get the SAM site.
This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Wilco.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups
Okay.
and declared independence.
There's a fire on a moment. Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you. Fire for the next half hour.
Almost at the rendezvous.
And yeah, identifying all the,
Understood.
identifying everything sure makes your life a lot easier.
Boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point.
Boy.
There's the chopper.
Boy, this map has been good.
Clouds.
Okay, the map is over again. All the enemies just disappeared.
This darkest hour, we need a beacon of light to show us the way.
Let's just put it on autopilot. Yeah. Don't crash into anything.
This is the Illusion News Network.
Oh boy. Well, that must have been painful to watch.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough.
Unfortunately, the IDing targets mechanic is going to be a
I'd like to offer my thanks.
recurring issue. Also, unfortunately, I do see that my frames are still being dropped, and I have no idea why.
Unidentified aircraft approaching.
Well, the mission's almost over, so I will try to get this straightened up soon enough. Everyone's probably disconnected by now. If YouTube wasn't even... If YouTube was, like, lost.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Alright. Some unknown aircraft coming towards us.
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No.
Wish I was recording locally, because it'd be the only way I'd have good backups for this one.
Weapon use is prohibited.
Alright, don't shoot them down, apparently.
We've checked footage.
It's
It
tempting,
does seem
though.
to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this
1,000 points if I shoot it down.
we are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
500 for the escorts.
But do not attack the civilian liaison.
1,000 for the leader.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about.
I like the city design, the escort is okay. The idea of keeping the escort alive is cool. But IDing everything is not really my thing. And then there's like more maps with more IDing after this, which just gets old really quick. Oh no!
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Permission to engage.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
All we can do is nothing. Well, look, it's an Su-33.
They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
So you have to be very careful here. This part is okay. You can't shoot down the wrong things.
Wilco.
You gotta get the ones that say target. I messed this one up before.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Don't miss.
Wow.
Aim carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Su-33,
work.
target.
One has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch equivalent to these strikes.
I still don't think my high velocity things have hit anything yet.
Shit. Strider 1, target alerted.
Guess how long you plan on getting in my
YF-23. Maybe it'll work on it. It's a long way away.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Nope.
Target was not struck.
I'm starting to think these missiles aren't very good.
This is rebuilding. I'm taking fire.
Wait, is that what I'm flying? Stealth bomber?
My way.
Target acquired.
It's a pretty high tier plane if it is this one, yeah.
Target hit.
Nice kill.
Is that it?
Good work.
Yeah. Alright, we're good.
Hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
Welcome back, Rybert.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
So the first time I failed this map
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me.
was
Liaison
right
is
here
radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell?
when the FA-18 start targeting
Russian
us.
aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort
And at
drones
this
are
point,
drones. They are currently being operated
I fired missiles because we're told that there's no pilots in there and they're fired by drones. And I failed the mission for shooting
In that case, we have no choice but
right
to
about
shoot the
now.
aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could.
So
Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
don't attack too early till there's target markers.
Understood.
Wilco.
Hey, it's not our
Alright, this guy is flaring up like
Why
mad.
something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else
Target
entirely.
hit.
Can't abort the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Fox 2.
Additional hostiles in.
But yeah, whatever the gimmick is with the low tracking specials, I'm not really a big fan.
Bandit has a lock.
They're just not very good.
Its remote activation rights to gain more allies.
They never seem to, like, if all you can hit is bombers, then it doesn't even matter.
Missile evaded.
Yeah, these, they can't hit anything. Even an MQ-99, like one of the weakest drones.
Destroyed.
I think the 99s are probably the easiest thing to hit in the game. They only take one missile to go down.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
This one's too far away. I don't know what I'm doing, but...
I've got a sitting duck here.
Come on, HV, hit something. Hey, we got a kill finally.
Fox 2.
I got one more kill on it.
Bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need. Autonomous movers fully functional. They're incredible.
He doesn't have a great accuracy rate, but, you know, 2 kills is better than nothing.
Should not function. But planned.
On the easiest thing to shoot in the game.
They are after the data, aren't they?
Strider 1, target eliminated.
4 bandits left.
Well, I mean, the bombers are easier to hit, but
3 bandits to go.
my point is that you don't even need help on them. Like, these guys are
Bandits
just
left. Show 'em
so
what you
easy.
got.
Alright, we'll try again. Hey! 3 kills for the high velocity.
Another story to tell my boy.
Alright. Well, not my cleanest mission.
Nice.
Stream let me down.
Safely inside Anchorhead Bay.
Upload speeds let me down.
RTB.
And I crashed a couple times. I even failed the objective once. All this to escort this helicopter away from the city. But has any helicopter survived in Ace Combat? Will he make it to safety? Nope! Helicopters never escape. It's the rule.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
So that entire mission was to escort the general to the helicopter to get away. And he's dead anyway. That might be why I don't like this mission very much. You spend the whole thing trying to keep this one guy alive for absolutely nothing.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has...
I'm guessing we get a B on this one. I don't think I did very well.
Once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
Yeah, he's totally dead.
What did you say? Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos.
All that for nothing. Super.
At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about...
Yeah, let's just quit while we're ahead.
All we
Clearly.
can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
He's depressed, guys. He had the same problem I had with this map. That's exactly. Where's the commander? Also, where's what do they call us? What's our call sign? I totally forgot what our call sign is. They yell it in the radio all the time. 3 strikes, but we have a better name than that. Anyway, we're just in our room crying after that map. Yeah, we got a B rating. You know, not great. And lots of points. You know, we got lots of money. Strider 1? Is that what they're calling me these days? Sure. Strider 1 is not responding to comms. Can hear her sobbing through the walls of his room. Alright. Well, are we still having problem? Like, okay, before I go through the process of restarting OBS and everything, how's the stream, everybody? Trigger, that's what I used to go by. Yeah. Has the frame dropping stopped? Let me just give it a minute for you guys to check. It's good on Twitch. YouTube is up and running. We just had a little hiccup there for however long that was. 20 minutes or something, where it dropped a whole bunch of frames for, you know, no good reason. I lost, apparently, according to OBS, I lost 58,000 frames. I probably had 0 drop frames for 2 hours or 2.5 hours. And then for a little stretch there, we dropped 58,000 frames. For no real good reason. I haven't changed anything. Like, I swear, I'm in the middle of playing a game. I can't I can't secretly change things. No one else is home. The wife isn't home yet, so no one's like using the network to download stuff or upload stuff. I have to assume it was just something with my internet provider was down shortly. But if it's working, then I'm not going to bother changing anything. We'll just keep playing. And I expect the VOD will be a little bit sketchy for that last mission, but well, I don't know. What else can I do? There's nothing I could do other than I guess I could have taken a break for half an hour. Oh well, let's keep